What is happening, everyone? My name is Phil with PrecisionLED, and you are sitting with me here in our PrecisionLED office. And I'm gonna give you a quick tour and show you what we need to do to prepare for our move to get out of this warehouse and into our new space, which is actually just on the other side of this wall. Now, I asked a bunch of you guys on YouTube if you had any interest in seeing some of the content behind the scenes type footage of what goes on in our office, and got a pretty positive response. So let's check out where your products are made. So you're looking right now just at our office. At least this is my desk. I've got a bunch of all the LED samples that we've procured over the years. Some of my testing equipment here, some stuff I use for presentations. And then we actually do a lot of our light testing in this room. Normally, there's a desk set up here where we shine our LED headlights and other products at this SAE headlight beam pattern graphic to make sure that the products work correctly and the brightness and the beam cutoff is accurate from what you can see here. And then we certify the product before we sell them to you. Now, this used to be a beautifully organized and clean warehouse space with a fully stocked storage loft with all of our stuff. Everything that used to be up here is now over there. And this is where we normally film a lot of the vehicles and do a lot of our packing and shipping. If you can see down here below the railing, a lot of the products, at least the immediate products that we ship, come off of these shelves. Long-term storage over there. Got a workbench on this side. Some of the guys in the office sit down here. Now down below we've got a little kitchenette for the guys to eat, dining table. This is a small office that we typically use for our photography. So any products that we are selling will come in, do all the photography work here. We've got an even smaller light box that I made back in the day out of styrofoam here for all those little LEDs that you see. This is where we made them. We also made all of these desks here. So all of our camera equipment, the security system, and normally someone who's working on media sits here. And then of course, you've got a toilet. We recently upgraded to a Sony a7S III, so our Canon C100 is going to be sold. So we're just prepping that, getting all the accessories together. Running a business requires a lot of stuff. And in the next 2 weeks, we have to organize all this stuff. We're moving to the unit next door to us. You can see they've got one of their trucks here to start removing things. Let me see if I can get out here. I'll give you a sneak peek inside. But we're moving into that building right there. And they're an electric moped company. I won't try to get too much into it, but they are a moped company. They're moving to another location. We've been allowed to move into the opposite side, which has twice as much storage space for us. So imagine this area and then double it in terms of width. So tonight, what I'm going to do is start taking apart our storage loft and get all the wood outside so that we can start to assess how much material we need to build the new loft on the other side. Loft dimensions will be different. I'm also modeling the new environment or our new office space in SketchUp so we can get an idea of how we want to organize all our racks, reposition all of our equipment, and make a better space for filming all the content that you guys enjoy, the install videos and some of the truck off-road LED projects that we're working on. Hopefully we have a better space to do all that when we move. So this is a loft that I built over the years. We've got one major section here and a small add-on section I put in later. Don't look at any of the metal hardware. It's done all incorrectly. Totally gonna redo it when we get to the other side with 6x6 posts and 2x10s or 2x12s as our stringers across the exterior. So anyway, I'm gonna set you guys down, get to work on the disassembly, hopefully time lapse some content. All right, let's go. Yo, what is happening? 90% done with this loft disassembly. I've just got the long piece against the back wall and the side wall and 1, 2, 3 more 4x4 posts to take down, and that is the full disassembly. It took maybe 4 hours. I was here the other night starting, a couple hours today. We've moved all of our stuff outside here, kind of in preparation. All of our lumber, the 4x8 3/4 panel, plywood is out here, all of our junk. We'll leave that stuff out here, and we're also going to get a delivery of new lumber that we're going to use for the new build. So the new loft is going to be larger, so I'm going to be using 2x12s for, I guess, the stringers. I don't know what you call them, the outside pieces. 4x6s or 4x8s for some of the exterior posts, and then 2x10s for the joists, right? I think I'll try to model that up in SketchUp and show you guys exactly where it's all gonna go in the warehouse, because we are doing that type of planning for an office of this size. You have to plan out every step, because there's gonna be people here helping us move. We have to get organized. There's a lot that needs to happen in a very efficient manner. So I'm gonna end the video here tonight. I am pretty happy with what we've done so far. We move in 2 weeks, so I've got 2 weeks to prepare and bring all the materials in before we build this new loft. So I'll catch you guys next time.